Yes.
What is that? Good evening from Bikaner. We have one more afternoon evening here, and we did a whole bunch of sightseeing that you can see in our previous video. So tonight we're trying to go on like a DIY food tour. There was this one Condé Nast article of the 12 things you have to eat in Bikaner. I think it was only published a few months ago. Anyway, we're gonna try to go eat most of those 12 things. I have not heard of many of them. So our first stop is a place called Chunnilal Tanwar. It sells something called Sharbats, which is a cordial made from flowers and other aromatics, and I think we can sample some, and then we're gonna drink some in like a kulad, which is like an earthenware clay cup. And it sounds like a nice way to start an evening of snacking, hopefully. There's a lot of foods on this list that I don't know if they're like breakfast or afternoon or dinner. Basically, I'm clueless. I don't need to say that over and over again. You'll find out.
Can I taste fennel, please?
Pandanus. And I don't really know, it's just very florally. I don't know how else to describe it.
Oh, it's nice. I actually like that. Yeah, nice. So what's happening here is like they have the cordials, which are concentrated with all of these botanicals, and then they rinse a little shot glass, I think just for the tasters, and then put some shaved ice in there, pour a little bit of the cordial, and then fill it up with water. We're breaking all sorts of what tourists should consume in India rules, but they're very delicious, so hopefully it's worth it.
Tell you what, a little bit of gin with this. Be very, very good.
This is nice.
Milk.
Not our rolls. These a little cordial.
You can have it.
Ice and water. This is saffron.
Delicious. So all of those were just samples. We could have been perfectly fine just sampling them. But we did order one white rose, which is cool because it comes in they mix it up and they put it into the clay mug. We also had a cocktail to start this evening at our hotel, but if you were non-alcoholic, if you didn't drink alcohol, this would be such a nice, like, refreshing beverage.
What's that White Rose song? I'm in the mood. Oh no, that's a white wedding, isn't it?
These guys won't let us pay. So
They want to gift you.
a gift?
Hotels. Yes.
So it's okay. Thank you. We're very appreciative of this.
Bring it with you.
But we don't have any room.
No, bring it with you. It's actually Indian gesture. They want
Okay.
to gift you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Mix it with milk.
Mix it with milk.
Yes.
Okay.
Milk available.
Okay.
You can put
Thank you so much. This saffron?
saffron.
Thank you so much.
It is how to made
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. What's your name?
Vidhan.
Bidhan.
VIDHN Vidhan.
Bidhan. Bidhan is a very lovely gentleman. Come visit his shop and be here. Thank you. Thank you.
Ready? Big throw, big throw, big throw! That was great, Hazy. This is a first.
It's actually a first, right? Oh, I don't feel very secure in this. This is definitely like on a tilt. Okay, next stop is for some kachori and something else. That was a really good first stop. I don't know how it gets better than that. I also didn't think I was gonna like those. And I did.
I mean, who knew Bikaner was so much fun?
Raj kachori?
Yeah.
You have? Can we have one?
And we need a Bikaner.
Oh, and a Bikaner rasgulla.
One kachori, one rasgulla.
Okay, I was just filming him making it, so I wasn't narrating in real time, but this thing looks good. It looks so good. It looks so good. I've never seen anything like it. Okay, so I've had a kachori before. I've never had a Raj kachori, which is like a puffed up pori thing made from different flours filled with sprouts and potatoes and all sorts of stuff and topped with yogurt and 3 different chutneys and I don't even know. There was a lot that went into this, and it looks delicious. And Dad will tell us how it tastes.
Very, very, very good.
You like it?
I do, really do. I mean, it's different. I've never had one of these before.
Got beans, potatoes, bit of spicy chutney, and then it's about, I love the, how would you call that? A puri, or is it?
That's the actual kachori.
That's the actual kachori. And then you have the yogurt to just like balance it, cool your mouth down. So good.
The other thing that Conde Nast said to eat at this particular shop was the Bikaner Rasgulla. I think I've had Rasgulla before, but Bikaner Rasgulla is unique in that I don't fully understand it. Something about the weather and the saline water led the milk to curdle, and they made their own type of Rasgulla. I'm not too sure. It doesn't sound like it's going to be up my alley. It doesn't look like it's up Dad's alley.
That's so much better. That's not so much.
That's not your thing?
I've already had a little bit, and I'm going to try again. Just always give it another go. Very spongy. It's sort of like a wet sponge.
It's like a rum ball.
Yeah, it needs some rum. I don't know how to describe it. It kind of tastes a bit like a sponge as well, and then just very sweet and syrupy. But just not my thing. The kachori was phenomenal. I'm going back to that.
Do you want to go get ice cream?
Now.
By the way, all of these food stalls are around the Bikaner train station area, mostly walking distance from each other. Kulfi, no!
Lassi. We have lassi. Curd lassi. We have lassi.
No kulfi.
No.
No kulfi. You want a lassi?
Lassi.
No,
You want ice cream?
Yes. Yes, we have ice cream.
What kind of ice cream do you want?
Kesar.
Kesar ice cream?
Yes, Kesar.
Kesar ice cream.
Yes, Kesar kulfi.
Okay.
Top.
One. Just one.
Yes, top. Yes, top one coffee. Yes, Kesar.
This is a Kesar kulfi, which is exactly what they just said they didn't have. So I think I was pronouncing it wrong.
He said we don't have coffee.
Very nice, isn't it?
So this stop, I realized I didn't say, it's called Kesar kulfi. Kesar is saffron. I believe there's pistachios in here too. I think that's like a common flavor combination. And kulfi is like Indian ice cream. It's like churned, quite hard. Really good. Our next stop is Lalji restaurant for a Shahi samosa, which evidently is not traditional. Do you mind telling me what that is?
It's a vegetable samosa. We have put in it beans, matar, gajar, gobi, paneer, and sauce.
Okay, what's Shahi mean?
Shai means royal.
Thank you. So they kind of sound like what's in a samosa, but apparently there's also like tomato ketchup, and it's much bigger. It's hefty.
Pretty good.
Nice and warm, which is amazing on this chilly evening. Wow. It's like really similar to a samosa. With the texture of the actual outside of the samosa. But it's like really sweet with the tangy tomato. I like it. I like the mixture of like savory and sweet in this thing. It's very good.
Their last stop near the train station. I forgot what it's called, but we're here for a Khasta. One, please. And what? Oh, all that stuff is bhujia. Well, we can get some of that for the train tomorrow, I think.
It looks a little sad on its own. Hater's enjoying it.
Who took the first bite?
Yeah, I'll agree with Pete that this one looks a little bit sad compared to the Raj kachori, but apparently this is one that Bikaneris love, and it has a longer shelf life because there's no fresh produce. I guess it's all like dal and lentils.
It smells delicious. I want to say it smells a little bit like cinnamony, nutmeggy, a bit like Christmas. Alright, nice. Thick crust. And then, yeah, delicious savory filling. Oh, a little bit of heat coming through now. And yeah, really good. I mean, if that was like fresh, like just been like fried, I think it would be even better. But I can see how they also just have them hanging out for a while because it still stands up. So very good.
The other thing Bikaner is famous for, evidently, is this bhujia. I don't know the difference between bhujia and sev, so if somebody wants to let me know.
Bigger.
Oh.
Really? But sometimes sev is like that. We will open that on the train, and if we remember to film, I'll put that here. Update from the train. This is really good. I don't think I'm a connoisseur. You want some? A little bit spicy.
No, spicy, just plain.
We don't have any water.
It's just plain. Mommy, it's just plain. It's just plain.
It's just plain. The bhujia is good. I don't really know what makes
Hot,
stellar.
hot! I told you, Mommy.
Okay, for our final stop, we've changed scenery a little bit. This is Laxmi Niwas Palace, Bikaner, and the Condé. Yep, the royal dining room. And the Condé Nast article said to have papad ki sabzi and gatte curry papa. And garlic naan. And he said to have garlic naan.
You see what they got? They got juice.
And they did get you juice, didn't Pineapple juice, cheers, huh?
Papad ki sabzi is like a papad in a curry. I didn't know you did that, but the article said that they eat papad in a variety of ways, and this is very popular in Bikaner. And then gatte curry. Gatte is a gram flour, so chickpea flour dumpling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cooked with yogurt.
Cooked with yogurt. You feel me? Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Enjoy meal.
I didn't mean to take us to the ghost palace at the end, but I've never seen papad like this. Well, this battery's dead too. Look, I've never seen papad like this. It like is cooked in the curry, so obviously it goes soggy. But it's good. It's like it kind of tastes like a noodle.
It's really good.
Really good.
Gatte curry,
I love this.
papad ki sabzi. What was your favorite this evening?
I'd have to think about it because we went to so many places. Everything was good. I don't know what was my favorite.
Your favorite?
I think we're here.
You like this the best?
Yes.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Since they vote on the palace, I'm gonna give the street my vote, and my favorite was the Raj kachori at the beginning. Definitely, like not even close. This is very good, but the Raj kachori, the one with the chutneys and the yogurt, that was outstanding. Pete had to go home for call, so he doesn't get to let you know. Maybe he'll let you know in the comments. I don't know. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see what we get up to in Jodhpur, because that's where we're headed tomorrow.
Are you not going to talk about my dancing?
I have a plan.
Okay.
I'm not going to talk about it. No, I'm going to put it at the end.
Did you film dancing?
I did film the dancing. Enjoy some dancing.